You said what? I swear to God. Who?
Type of people in life. People that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo, Porso, photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, Porso, photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang. No, we are.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Texans. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. Same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Again, Nose.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. Takes it to the 26.
What you mean?
A 1-yard gain. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
I don't know.
As in any game,
I'm in 4 different leagues,
are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Off-play action. Patton. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The Texans at 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Pierce on the counter. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Puts it on the carpet, it's out. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2, and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Penny. Touchdown, Houston. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I can't even see it, bro. Your thing.
In motion comes the tight end left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Looking to throw. Patton. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Operating from the gun. Patton gets the dump off to Pierce. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
So I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Logan Hall fighting through and dropping him for the sack. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, Took a nice step forward. And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They're going to look to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now back to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Pierce now up the middle. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe you give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Jerry Hughes able to record his 5th sack of the season. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
2nd and 5. Back to throw. Patton to Pierce. They set up the screen. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10. Back to throw now on first down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down.
What the fuck you want to do, bro?
I'm not quite sure what he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Off the bootleg. Patton, he'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete.
Rory, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Looking to throw. Patton, and he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Field goal unit and Brian Johnson out there from the left hash. A chip shot here. And Johnson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to.
And Henry's hit.
Oh my fucking!
And the Texans scoop it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Following the fumble recovery, Patton. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Patton. He's got it, and it's out. He put it on the carpet, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
What up, Buddha?
In the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
Sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll drop to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 35. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And some room to work. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Derrick Henry. His 104th career touchdown. One shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score.
Damn, but I've been playing with my corner. I just started playing with him. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get him to the 99 speed, bitch. Hey, is it a 99 speed or a throwing power? It's 9. Nah, I think I can get. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, I don't have to choose out of one of them two. If I do, then that's green as hell.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw.
Let's go, Dean.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Jamel Dean.
Let's go, man.
He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To throw on 2nd down.
Yes, sir, Dean.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Damn.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
to his left. And that
Let's go, D.
complete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Someone's outside.
First and 12 following a very nice punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling.
I got him in my online franchise. I put him at #1.
The opposing defense, and since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Henry again on second down. And some room to roam now. And they will finally
Let's go, Henry.
to the ground at the Texans 33. 98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work. While the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, the guys on the opposite side, they're having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down
I like Derrick
inside the
Henry.
20
They
at
made
the
him fumble.
19. 4 yards the pickup.
They made him
First
fumble
down.
one time.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Check down here for Henry. And he'll be out of bounds.
Sit your ass down, boy.
Shy of the 5. The pickup goes
Boy, with Derrick Henry.
It sets him up first and goal. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Derrick Henry, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs get another
Check him out.
touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
Hey, yo, booty, we need to get back on the yard, my boy.
For the kickoff.
As soon as, like,
And here we
when I
go
build my
through
nigga
the
up,
air.
like, get his throwing power up and shit.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the
Shit, I mean,
20, but
we
not
can
by
play with
much
my
as he's
quarterback
right
and
down
yo, what's the name? That's still fine. I just don't like that my nigga's slow. I'm already knowing.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Let me beat this
They
nigga real
had
quick.
that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone.
He ain't beating Dean down the field. I don't give a fuck what you trying to do.
Too much. They should be okay still.
He's
No,
not
you're
beating
reading
Dean down
into
the
it too
field, my
much
boy.
at all. You've got to wonder what the psyche is of a team because once you build up a lead and things are rolling pretty well, you don't expect it to change. And for it to change this
Yes, sir, white boy.
dramatically, and now they're the team doing the chasing, yeah, you want to check out where they are mentally and whether or not they have it in them to come back. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, they're on their heels a bit right now. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No game, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have to
Not on
find
Dean.
routes to run
Y'all don't
down.
get Dean another pick.
One that's
Not on Dean.
picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to get the
Keep trying, my dog. Damn. That boy is not faster than Dean. Promise you.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh, you stupid.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Fucking fuck.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no,
gone.
Incomplete.
Here's a throw that's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. 60 yards. And the Buccaneers could be on their way to a 5-2 start as they add on to their lead.
Let's go. Hey, what up?
The PAT up
what?
Good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Huh?
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth
Sissy.
quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side
What'd you say?
extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's
Bro, you didn't see the rest of it. She said, bro, it shot all over me, bro. Yeah, it was poop. Shit. Bro, I thought she was done shitting. Went to go change her. Next thing you know, more started coming out, and I thought I was gonna dodge it. Nope, that shit shot all over me and all over the carpet. And then right after that, she started pissing.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
Y'all gonna try Dean again for another pick? Let's go! Dean got 3 picks, man. Y'all can have her.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back.
Let's go, Henry. Uh-oh.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 124 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
You better be geek. Laughing and shit.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side. He's got a man complete.
Stop pressing, my boy. I got 99 speed everywhere.
A great effort there. 67 yards.
You said what, sissy?
The Buccaneers are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Hey, hold on though. Be careful what you say. I'm going live.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out. And he will be brought down.
That's how you say it.
20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17.
Man, yeah. That shit had me going crazy. Shit all over me.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
You right.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. No gain there as he
I dealt with it. That's why I'm sitting here on sleep right now. Because I'm like that. I'm like that.
The last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Oh, that boy gone.
And now the rookie's free. The 40. 20.
Yeah, you right.
Touchdown, Houston. A big play there.
Hey, you said Noah got mad at me last night because I didn't, not mad at me, but she was like, tell Randy if he need weed next time and then don't need it no more.
So that, Charles, his second touchdown.
Damn, my bad.
He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do.
Damn, that's crazy.
Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
You enjoying yourself?
Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, well, we'll be down there in a couple more weeks. Hey, you sliding over as soon as we slide over, right? You sliding over as soon as we come over? I mean, you gotta pick that girl up, that lady up, don't you?
Well, I don't know. About that.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. So there are 2 scores on the plus side.
Who coming down?
Time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
Okay, I got you.
Theme there, playing keep away.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
They can't touch the ball.
3 yards
It's a
on
big
the
bet.
pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a big bet.
Oh, he put her on the carpet, a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball
I'm about to kill myself.
It is a moment where all
No, you're not,
concentration
Jit. Stop
goes
saying
right
that
to the
shit.
football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he goes across midfield.
You ready to go? Hey, yo, Max, what up?
135 yards rushing.
Better hit up that boy Maxie.
Sensational afternoon continues.
Maxwell.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
So, you know him though.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. Room here to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground. So here's a 1st and 10
So you
now
fucking
down
bored,
inside
sissy.
the 20. Off the option, here's Henry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
They're gonna say y'all made me fumble. I'll make y'all pay.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. A lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting.
Let's go, Derek.
His way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
That boy thought he was about to beat me. He was up 20-7. 49-26. Can you say I'm like that? Hey, boy, you didn't get that MW2 yet, huh? Hey, boy, let me know when you get on that bit, boy. You can get on there with me and Poppy, bit. Say you raw.
The Texans offense ready to
Oh,
go here for the
Lord.
next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett.
Did you leave it somewhere, sis?
Spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback.
Hey, you missing fight night this weekend?
As we approach the end of this one.
Israel, the son ain't fighting that Brazilian.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point.
Why?
This will be 3rd and a mile. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
You said that shit stressful?
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's gonna let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go.
Say what, Sissy? I can't hear you. You breaking up bad.
And the Bucs are gonna take over with excellent field position to boot. Henry will get it.
Yeah, it's fixed now.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Crazy. I get Buddha perfectly fine. Oh, they talking shit about me. I was like, damn, girl.
And then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On third down, Henry. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. On now, Tucker McCann. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. McCann's kick up and good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And a fair catch signaled for.
Fucking dickhead.
Successfully. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session.
Dean, 4 picks. Can we get a pick 6, Dean? I said 4 pick 6. That boy got 4 interceptions, man. That man's incredible.
Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Let's go, man.